Okay guys, so I got up just recently. Yes, I put lipstick on because my lips look dead. They were so pale. Anyways, so this is I'm gonna do a separate weigh-in video from my what I ate video because I don't know, I just am. So I gained 1.4 this week. I followed the Wendy plan, pretty much to the T. So anyways, 1.4. Not excited about it, really. Not devastated, just really annoyed. Because I looked back and this is last week was the 4th week that I haven't gone anywhere. And then this week I go up. So this is over a month, and I understand that there are longer things, stalls. I'm just annoyed. So today I'm starting my 30 for 30, or whatever it is, I don't know. 30 minutes for 30 days. My back is not 100% back to what it should be, but it is much better than it was yesterday. I smell like my grandfather, icy hot. And I am taking ibuprofen. I'm trying to stay away from the muscle relaxers, even though it would probably feel much better if I did that. So my plan is I'm going to go back to my 31 points. I am going to really try not to get into my weeklies and see if it helps anything. I don't know. I just really feel that my body hates me at the moment, but I know I have friends that, you know, this is also happening to, or has happened to. It's happened to me before, so it's not like some big mystery or something. Well, I mean, it is a mystery as to why it happens, but it's not shocking. My best friend in Chicago, she doesn't do Weight Watchers or anything, but we were talking last night, and she said that that's part of the reason that she gave up clean eating and all that, because it didn't matter what she did, and she got frustrated and she gave up. And I've done that before. I mean, I did that when I was 165 and I gained 100 pounds, basically. So I'm not going to give up this time, because I do have a wonderful, wonderful support system with this weight loss community. The Facebook group that I belong to, they are just a wonderful bunch of ladies. So I do appreciate all of the support, because without it, I may have thought about giving up, and that hasn't even crossed my mind this time, because I do have so much support, and I do know that eventually it will break. I mean, if I keep on working my plan. So like I said, I'm going to go back to my 31 points a day. Try to stay out of the weeklies. Maybe try to find some different foods or mix it up a little bit. Yeah. I might start having like oatmeal every other day. I did find that sugar-free, or whatever it was, from Walmart. The one where you can have 2 packets for 5 smart points or something like that. I think part of my problem too is that I don't eat a lot of meat. I can't stand chicken, honestly. I mean, a little bit, but I'm not a huge fan of having chicken. I mean, I cook fantastic chicken, but I won't eat it. I just won't. And if I cook it and I put it on a salad, I will pick around it. So that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the protein. I like steak, but I won't eat it all the time. So that pretty much leaves me like with the Morningstar products and stuff, which, you know, I know that there's a lot of sodium and it's processed. So there's that. But that's where I feel I get a lot of my protein from. Lunch meat. When I took the kids to the park, I just was not feeling that sandwich. And I don't know, it was grossing me out. So, I don't know. I am going to go and I'm going to get a new color for my nails because this is all coming off and it's gross. And I have lots of colors, but I need a new color. Yeah. So, I'm gonna put my vision board up right there. And I added a kayak right there because I would really like to go kayaking. I would like to own a kayak. But the problem with that, along with most of the other things that we have thought was going to be a great recreational or an outlet for me, is I don't hardly ever have a moment without a child. My two middles, of course, they can take care of themselves. I mean, for the most part, they're 14 and 15, or almost 15. But my 17-year-old would have to be watched, and my 6-year-old would have to be watched. And my 17-year-old is a handful. Most people do not want to watch him. My mom will take him, occasionally, but yeah. So there is rarely a moment that I have by myself. And something like kayaking, I don't know if I'd want to do it by myself. I don't know. So yes, up 1.4. It's not a huge number. So maybe the activity will help. I don't know, because I was a little bit discouraged because when I was talking to my best friend, she said that, she upped her activity, which, science says if you up your activity, lower your calories, that you'll lose weight, but she was still stuck even when she upped her activity. That's happened to me too, so I don't know if I really have much of a faith that if I up my activity it will help, but it'll help my body, my heart. Oh, why do we have to be ruled by this stupid scale? Or at least I don't know if I'm ruled by it, but it doesn't make me happy when I don't lose. Especially when you're doing everything, or you think you're doing everything right in your mind. Because I feel like, I'm not deprived, but I don't, I say no to cake, and I say no all the time. I said no to the popcorn. I said, yeah. So I say no all the time to things. And then I don't get any benefit from it, I guess, is the irritating part. So, I don't know. So tonight, I am going to have nachos. I'm going to have a healthy version of nachos. I know Weight Watchers Bride to Be makes it a lot, or not a lot, but I've seen hers, so it can be done healthily. As I've said, that's probably like my favorite food. I haven't had nachos in at least 6 months, so I'm going to go get some fresh made salsa from a mercantile place that we have around here. I'm gonna go get some baked scoops because I will probably have some of those for lunch with whatever I decide to eat. And I'm going to get some regular like tortilla chips. I think the unsalted blue corn tortilla chips or something, because I think I can have 15 of those for 4 smart points. Anyways, I think I calculated it, and it was like 8 smart points for my nachos that I plan on having tonight. Breakfast, I don't know, I might do the oatmeal instead of the egg sandwich. And then lunch, I have no idea. Anyways, sorry, I'm not very upbeat except for the fact that I do have so much support, and thank you so much for your support. And these are really good, by the way. Really taste like watermelon. So I need to go and make a list for some produce that I need to pick up today. And I will talk to you guys in my what I ate video. Thank you.